Good afternoon, George Cavaligos, HFT Bonds Notes. Sorry about missing yesterday, gang. Got whacked in the monsoons here in Chicago. Not much to say today, really. Another day of consolidating markets up near the highs. Very quiet, very low volume. Treasuries are kind of a sideshow at this point. As we spoke in the chat earlier, you have the Fed buying underneath, supporting the market. We have, the massive deficits growing faster and faster above, with the promise of more and more treasuries to come as the Fed Treasury Ponzi scheme continues. So we're kind of at the whim, and I guess we need to just deal with it, right? Okay. What do we got? We got a big range. Third week in a row now that the 10-year has closed the week at 133 even plus. I'm hoping we get some kind of a dip back down towards 20, 25 on the 10-year. Back down around 147.5. I don't even think we'll get that much in the bonds. How about 147.20 again? I'll take that. 147.15, 16 I think has been the last two weekly closes in the bonds. That'd probably be a nice spot to take a shot on the long side here. Next week we start with some data. We start with the short end auctions. What is it? 2s, 5s, and 7s. I'm not sure. We just got to keep buying dips, and every time we get up near these recent highs, we get out of it. I guess that's the game plan. Stocks are rallied back quite a bit today, and we are down 4 ticks in the 10-year, and we're down 10 ticks in the bonds. Part of that is a Friday, I think. You always have these cover shorts, look for the weekend trade. The one thing we have to keep watching is the London hedge fund community is very long. The commitment of traders data will be out in another half hour. We'd love to take a look, see what that looks like. I'll post something if there's anything news-wise there. And the dealers were somewhat short the 10-years and I think small short the bonds last week. Not enough to really make a big deal. I think the London hedge fund guys kind of keep the market from making new highs, and the dealer shorts kind of keep the market from making new lows. And here we sit trying to trade in the middle. I've never been a great range trader. I guess I need to really work on that. I did one trade today, and I think I lost a tick or 2 ticks, yeah. Not fun, probably should have been looking at the range from overnight. I think basically we matched the high from last night, and we made a half tick lower low in the 10-year, and we didn't make a lower low in the bond. So typical range type trades. I hope you guys can trade it better than I can. Pray for a trend resumption here. Talking to people in the chat room today, I guess the longer term counts. As long as we consolidate up here, you have to kind of look for higher highs. And, let's get it. 3 weeks of this stuff. Enough. Please, come on, help us out. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm hoping the rains and snows, it's actually snowing right now, stops, and I can get my mess at home cleaned up and get back to focusing on these markets. So have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay warm. Keep everybody in your prayers. Have a great one, guys. See you on Monday.